Small jean genie snuck off to the city, strung out on lasers and slashback blazers, and ate all your razors while pulling the waiters, talking about Monroe and walking on Snow White. New York's a go-go and everything tastes nice. Poor little greenie. Ooh. Get back on it. Jean Genie lives on his back. Jean Genie loves chimney stacks. It's outrageous, it screams and he bones. But Jean Genie, let yourself go.
Yeah, yes, guys, how you all doing? Just had a listen to Thomas Frank's press conference, and don't sound hopeful, does it? Thomas Frank, right? He's a lovely guy. Don't get me wrong. Really nice guy. You know, seems like a good person. You know, but for me, it's just all too. It's too safe, too nice. You know, is he demanding off this board? I don't think so. He's just saying all the right things from the club perspective. And it's just not what we need. We need a manager challenging the board and demanding for transfers. You know, we're being told. I took it like this, guys. If you don't see it like this, tell me. You know, the club is working relentlessly behind the scenes. We're being told it's not Football Manager, and there's a big summer ahead. Honestly, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, you know, we all know as fans what this club needs, and the thing is with Frank, right? He openly admitted it at the beginning of the press conference that you know, the squad is weaker than when it started. And these are his own words, okay? So we started the window short, lost players through injuries, you know, failed to land our attacking target in Semenyo, and now we're worst off, right? And somehow, like, as a fan, we're supposed to, like, be happy that the club tried to get Semenyo. You know? They tried. I'm not having it. I'm sorry. It really, really infuriates me how this club is operating. Thomas Frank just trying to keep the fans calm, and it's okay, you know. We've tried, and the right player's not there right now. We know. We just get on with it. We've got Richarlison returning soon. We've got Porro returning soon. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I just, guys, honestly, it really winds me up. It's like he's kind of lecturing fans, and the idea that expectations, it seems to be like a problem, doesn't it? You know, it's like saying that you don't understand how hard it is. It's so hard for this recruitment team to go and sign better players for the team, which we're urgently crying out for. That we're not asking for, like, Spurs to sign Mbappe or Haaland, right? We're not asking the club to do that. But we just need some better players in the attacking third, some quality, some people who can score and assist. We need depth in areas, key areas. We've got so many injuries. You know, the team is underperforming massively in the Premier League. And I just don't get it, because the season could just slip away in this league. I know there's the Champions League aside, but come on, guys, realistically, it's just a bit of fun, isn't it, for us fans? See how far we can go. We're not going to win it. We've got to be honest with ourselves. So the league is where we need to, you know, make progress and get up that league, try and qualify for Europe, win more games of football, win games of football at home. And we're just told to wait and trust the process and look forward to a big summer. You know, the league position is shocking. We're bang average football team. Performances all over the place. The atmosphere in the club is toxic if you go to games and watch all the booing going on, negativity, the moaning, the complaining. The connection with the fans, I would say, is hanging with a thread. Obviously, a lot of fans have been a bit happier going through in the Champions League, finishing fourth. But come on, reality is the league. We are shit. We are shit this season. And this press conference from Thomas Frank, it just confirms there's just no urgency to get any business in this window. It confirms and it's not decisive enough. And it's always an excuse. And Frank is covering up for their inability to go on and sign some decent players in this window. You know, I've just, I'm sorry for the rant, but to be honest, guys, like, what do you think of this Thomas Frank? Honestly, I mean, as I said, lovely guy, says all the right things, but do we really have to wait to the summer to sign players? Honestly, I think he said something like there's not much out there. I just gobsmacked, and it's just excuses, and excuses, and the only thing really can make me feel any better is, you know, Thomas Frank get some results with what he's got. Yeah, get some results in these next 4-5 games. Shut me up. Yeah? Because if you don't get results and we still lose, and then you're not demanding more from the board in the transfer market, what the fuck's it all about then? Just a fucking waste of a season. I just fed up with Thomas Frank and this club. Look, honestly, I mean, if performances were better and we were making progression and things, you know, we're winning games, and, you know, I'm not expecting every week, or, you know, I know there's going to be games up and down, but all we're seeing is down in the league. You know, 2 wins out of 15, and the club are standing still in this transfer market. I'm sorry, I'm not having it. I'm really not having it, and really hope the protests on Sunday really kick off and people walk out and sing and shout and demand, because I mean, that press conference screams that nothing's going to happen in the next few days, and it's not on. It's not acceptable. Maybe Frank will pull us out away from that relegation zone. Maybe the team will start improving in the next month or so. We can all hope. But in reality, on the evidence that we've seen, I can't see it. We need players, we need quality, and the club needs to sign it now. Guys, give us your thoughts, drop us a comment, and yeah, I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.